be doing stretching and strengthening today. So I chose to get a yoga mat out for myself. If you want to put sweatpants on, that's okay. We are going to be sweating. Or something for your knees if you want to get on a carpet, or just a little cushion under yourself while we stretch and strengthen. So it is Monday morning, and there's a lot of stuff still unknown, but if you're tuning in with us here, we are still here with you. We are still here with Battery Dance TV. Continue to support your communities and your neighbors. Everyone needs it. I know that there are a lot of problems going on right now in healthcare and food security and in freedom and justice and civil rights. So please use your energy accordingly and help those who are less fortunate than yourselves. Let's go ahead into child's pose. Let's bring our big toes to touch, our knees a little wider than our shoulder distance, and just let's go ahead and nestle in here. Walk your fingers as far forward as you can. Melt the forehead into the mat. Just take a couple of deep breaths here to center yourself. Trying to lengthen out the inhales. And slow exhales. Completely empty out the lungs. Inhale. And just go ahead and roll from side to side, waking up the edges of the hips and waking up the edges of the forehead. Let's go ahead and tuck our toes under and root to rise. So let's press our palms down, tailbone up to the ceiling. And hold off on any adjustments that you want to make right away. I know I have the tendency to immediately pop my arms back into a place where I think it's more stable, but stay in this wide downward dog for a little bit. Same inhales and exhales, long and lengthened. And go ahead and find some movement here. Let's go ahead and walk the feet up to the hands as far as you can go. And now let's go ahead and just tap the back of each forearm with your foot. Try to push down through the shoulders. This will be prep for our handstand. So you can go ahead and let the head lengthen down. Maybe go on releve with the other foot. Four and 5 and 6 and squeeze and 8. Great. Let's go ahead and deeply squat. Let's come up into a chair pose or squatted position. Weight should be in the heels, like we're sitting into a chair really far back. Knit your rib cage together, long spine, arms up. We're just gonna go ahead and tap One foot closer to the other. Bringing your hands down. Start to rotate to the lengthwise. And we'll stay down in this really deep chair. Walk. 2, 3, 4 steps to the right, left. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit lower. 1, 2, 3. I'm off my mat. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. 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 Great. Let's go ahead and come to a really wide parallel second. Catching our breath a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and rotate the upper body and touch the opposite toe. So rotate, touch, and down. Try to do it from the waist instead of from your hips. So really curl in, back up in this curve as we go down, really flexing. Oh, I can barely talk there. Let me get some water. Okay, yes, so we're in this wide position. We're pulling back in our abdominals, and we're lengthening out our spine. Our weight is in the balls of our feet, but it's still in the heels as well, but don't go so far back. Yeah, we're still a little hovery forward. And we go to the right, up to the left, up, right, up, left, up and right, up, left, up, left, up, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 8, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 7, 8, nice. Let's go ahead, turn out there. Come on down. Get into a nice second position that we can hold. Yes, hip crease, crease. Yeah, no tension. Buoyancy. No weight. Great. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7. Pulse. 4, 6, 7, 8. Pulse. Get lower. 6, 8. Pulse. 2, 4, 6, 8 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let it go. Very nice. Those are not easy. Let's come on around. Left leg for me is forward. Right is back. Let's come on up onto those toes. Square those hips. Let's kick up. Narrow the stance a little bit. Yeah, feel like you're leaning up and over that top leg as if you are weightless back here, yeah? Up and over, top leg, back to a lunge. Oh yeah, let's move this around. Out, down, out, in, out, and in. Get ready to come on up we go. Down. 3, 4, 5, it down, circle back, grab that thigh. Nice. Keep it square. I hope you're getting a little heat building. I know I am. Let's go ahead onto our middle. Now we're gonna do those up and over crawls again. So let's start really low here. Find the full surface of the foot right away on that side. And then peel. Full surface of the foot. Out. Full surface of the foot. Out. Last one, and we'll stay on that right side. Yes, turn. Whoa, right on up. Narrow that stance. Come on, releve. On the left leg now, we're peering up and over. Almost no weight in this back leg. Right? Put over and let's drop it back into that lunge. Move it around a little bit. Stretch. Stretch. Down. Stretch. Down. Stretch and down. Arms off. And we go. Whoa. Up. Down. Up. 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead, drop down, rotate. Drop that knee. Circle back, grab those opposite toes. The left foot. Open that up, square it off. Very nice. Now let's go back to that middle, but we won't do those treacherous crawls again. We'll go to a butterfly. Nice. Let's go ahead and relax over for a second. Come back to our breath. Come back to our center. And we roll up. Very nice. Great, so we will go ahead and do some rollbacks. So make sure that our hip bones are right underneath our pelvis, right? I have a nice bend in my legs. I'm supported. I'm not gripping anything. I have relaxed hip flexors, and I just allow my hands to be almost like a brake or brace as I roll back, you'll see. Exhale, we curl back. Tuck the tailbone. Curl. Back as far as you can go with your arms, and then let's curl forward. And then curl. Up on those sit bones again. Curl. Collapse. 3, 4, maybe you go all the way down. But you have to initiate without those arms now. That's a bit of a more intense abdominal workout. And we don't want our abs to like crunch up and like get this weird like canyon. We want it to stay flat and flush, hugging, scooping those lower abdominals the entire time. And we roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll up. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Let's go ahead into our 4th position on the ground. You can face any way. I'll face this way so I can dip back my elbows on my mat. If it feels a little bit too light, you can go ahead and tuck the back leg a little bit more, or if you want, like all the way down. Yeah? If you still want more of a stretch, go ahead and take that leg that's not doing anything in the front and just dip it on top of your quad. And let that lengthen down. And release that. Put one up. And the other side. Go ahead and bend your elbows first. And all the way down. You can bring this foot a little bit more in if you want. You can go ahead and put that top foot on. And we just relax. And gently release. Let's go ahead into a tight ball. So squeeze everything. Tight. And very nice. Let's go ahead and dig the heels into the ground and just rock our upper body back and forth. Nice. Let's go ahead and bring both knees into the chest and into tabletop, right? 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Oh. Okay. Just had a little battery notification. Oh no. So, bring the left leg in first. Just let it melt in that socket a little bit. You can roll it around to the left, roll it around to the right. And then let's bring it straight up 90 degrees. Flex plie. And stretch. Point. Now let go. And we're going to do little tiny circles on the ceiling. Just not like the size of a baseball or a golf ball. Even smaller than you want to do. Right on top of your hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse direction. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you have a neutral pelvis. 5, 6, and your abs are working. 7, 8. Let's bring it in. Maximize the stretch now. Go ahead, take the heel, bring it up to a straight leg. And flex plie. Take the heel up, point. Take the heel up and over your face, keeping that hip down. My knee is straight. It might not look like that in the sweatpants, but yay. And we drive that heel up. And in. Let's put it into the shoulder, turn it out a little bit, and let's stretch into our second turn out. And bring it down. Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Great. Now the right leg. Let's go ahead and just melt it into that socket, do a couple circles. Reverse direction for those circles. And let's bring it up to 90 degrees. Stretch, flex, stretch and straight, and point. And then let's go ahead and do those hip circles again. So neutral pelvis, leg is straight. And we just do a nice, gentle baseball or golf ball sized circle. Make sure that other leg is staying long. Reverse direction. Okay, and let it go. Let's go ahead and maximize that stretch. Take the heel up and out. Flex, plie. Drive that heel out. Point. Keep the hip down. Flex, plie. Drive that heel out. Point. One last time. Flex, plie. Drive the heel out. And go ahead and plie. Bring it into that armpit. Stretch it in, external rotation to the side. Flex the toes back. And go ahead, release. Shake it out. Very nice. Let's go ahead, second position. Plie. And straight. And plie, and straight. Great. Let's go ahead. Rock and roll the length of your spine. Great. And let's go ahead and find our way to, yes, a plank. We will end today with 10 fantastic push-ups on your own timing. I'm going to be doing them, I'm going to do 5 triceps, and then I'm going to adjust to a wider frame, do wide elbow. Feel free to do that, or do what push-up you need. Remember that we're working on pressing through the center of the palm, getting the entire arm activated in our push-up, right? Right. Right, if you need your knees down, if that's what your strength needs, fine, but it's the end of class, so let's try to max out, okay? Great. Let's go ahead. 10 push-ups, best push-ups that you've ever done. Ready? On your own timing. That's 5 for me. Now I'm going to do wide arm. Oh, go back to child's pose. Let's go ahead and stretch one arm up. Thread it through underneath the other. Stretch the back. That shoulder blade. And the other side, stretch up and over, opening up, pull that arm, relax the neck. Great. Let's go ahead and clasp our fingers. Let's just do some wrist figure eights and reverse the direction. And then do your non-dominant grip. Same thing, figure eights and reverse. It's weird, it's a little bit of a coordination thing, especially when it's like non-dominant. Hand grip, non-dominant. Rotation. Just go ahead, take the head side, take the head forward, take the head side, and up, other direction, take that side, forward, side, up. Very nice, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name was Jillian, and this was Contemporary Jazz Fusion Stretching and Strengthening. I hope you got a little bit of a workout today. I know I did. I'm sweating a little bit, and we're working on our push-ups. Woo, that's fantastic. Working on our guns for the summertime. Sun's out, guns out, but not actual guns. Just muscles, please. Peace is everything. Tune in every day for many types of genres and styles and classes and solos, performances on Battery Dance TV. We also have interviews, we have dance diplomacy talks, we have politics and dance. We have a lot of different material for any interest that you have in the dance field. Battery Dance TV is really your one-stop shop. Let us know if there's anything that you want that we're not giving. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you have constructive criticisms, please let us know. My name is Jillian.